seriously! Are we in Aperture Science?
It is very Aperture Science.
It's like, what if Aperture Science was way less funny and even dumber?
And not as cool looking, even.
So, Chris, say something about this part of the game.
Oh god. He sat in one of those robot chairs.
Broken Chris.
He's
You've ruined him. Did he go AFK without telling us? Did he just like go get some food?
Might be asleep, or yelling at his dogs, or dead.
Is an ordinary
Hopefully dead.
Initial test results prove unusual.
On the surface, she's an ordinary teenage girl that's completely passive, has nothing to say, and has no impact on the plot, no will of her own, and is completely incompetent.
This is the worst.
Oh,
Just like trying to make you feel sympathetic by using a young girl is just... I mean, it's... Why don't you just use a puppy? That's generally the same emotion that you're going for and effort that you put in.
Groping in the dark.
But you know what? A puppy would be better because you could understand why a puppy can't get out of these situations or take actions or do smart things.
Exactly.
This girl frequently, she's always like, oh, I can't do anything.
See, you can be lazy and use a puppy. You can be hell of lazy and use an animal. It's no big deal. But if you use a human, you can't be lazy.
Like, it sort of makes you resent it. Like, this girl just won't ever make any effort to save her. Like, earlier, she got kidnapped and a guy drove her, a crippled guy took her in a car, and she was in her pajamas, and he went all the way from, like, Chicago to somewhere in South Dakota with her in the car. And she evidently, during that entire trip, never made any effort to get away.
That's so unrealistic.
I know.
Silent assassin.
And
yeah.
It's kind of insulting to anyone who's ever been a teenage girl.
Yeah.
So, Mumbles, you like wrestling.
I do.
So you're gonna hate this level.
So
this doesn't seem like wrestling.
We
as
left
much as like...
Dexter's Super Lab, and apparently on the other end of Dexter's Super Lab is an underground fighting ring.
I got here and I thought I'd
thing.
skipped a level. I thought it was a bug in the game. I was like, what did I miss? How did I go from a super science lab to this ridiculous underground fight ring, like mixed martial arts thing? What? And you're railroaded into getting in the ring with Sanchez, as far as I can tell. I mean, you can't get through.
I think you can just shoot him.
Right, but you've got to go into that room. It's like, well, other people get to where you're going without going through the ring. How do they get there? This place makes no sense. Did really everybody that wants to go to the inner labs has to go through the fighting ring? Is that how this works?
This is so trying to appeal to like dudes who are way into macho stuff, like trying so hard. Like, oh, do you like Fight Club and UFC? We have Fight Club and UFC in our video game. Love me now, please.
And hot schoolgirls? You like that, right?
So
please love our game. Please like us.
hammer.
It's like that loser kid who's trying way too hard to get people to like him.
Yes.
And it actually makes him less likable.
And the wrong crowd of people, like, trying too hard to get, like, dude bros to like him.
Fire disguise. Is there a... Oh, there's a disguise right over here. Hmm. Look that way, please.
Hammer.
Oh, and that guy's like, what was that? Is it hammer time?
Wherever you are,
Oh.
stop this.
Ew, shame it.
Oh, remote explosive.
Yeah. Never throw anything again, ever.
Okay. He did the animation like he was going to jump on the ledge, but then he decided to get into the box.
Agents
I like
of
that
Fox.
he gets in and he's like, psych.
No, what? Again!
I love
I want to
Fox.
do the ledge!
I love it. Yay. No more box.
Pick up this duck. Damn.
You can't take the duck? Worst game ever.
What? You can't? What's the point of this game at all, ever?
I know.
Come on, keep your head in the game or you're gonna lose it.
How are those dummies not put in compromising situations? Like, wouldn't you pose them to be as ridiculous
I
as
picked
humanly
up
possible?
a teddy bear, but it's not in
Always.
my inventory.
Like, they're just standing there. That's stupid.
So what I need to do now is get the Patriot so I can steal his clothes.
Come on, stay with me, kid.
Yeah, that's what
fight
it wants you to
in
do.
the fighting rink.
Is it wants you to put on, okay, it wants you to put on this WrestleMan outfit and then get
Right.
into the ring with Sanchez. Like, because that's the Hitman thing to do. The silent assassin dresses up like a WrestleMan and gets into a public arena to pointlessly fight this guy.
Right now, you look like a stripper because you're carrying a boombox and wearing a sleeveless shirt.
Oh, come
This
on,
guy is silly.
Madonna.
Look at that. Do. Hello, ladies.
Why did somebody make something? Hey, you know what? Fuck you. You don't care.
Alright. Well, I can try to get this guy's clothes. Oops.
You broke your radio.
I didn't mean to kill him with the radio, but okay, it doesn't matter. Apparently he doesn't count as a civilian casualty.
Of course not. He's a wrestler, not a civilian.
See, I'm offended you keep calling these people wrestlers because
I know.
wrestling, no one gets hurt. It's supposed to be for fun.
That's really the game's fault. The game has no idea what this is. Like, they're using the language and the clothing of professional wrestling, but the thing they're doing is kind of mixed martial arts, and it's like it
Like, the
actually
guy
has
has a
no idea.
mask.
Your face apart
Oh
if
my
you
god,
Yeah,
they have like a
exactly.
dude in a
A
fucking
luchador
mask.
mask.
stay sharp. Now listen to me.
Oh,
Punches and
Hitman
bunches.
is the
Punches
last
and bunches.
person that thinks wrestling is real. Oh.
Crazy shit happens all the time around here.
Is this a white guy in a lucha mask? Because there's only like one person I can think of that does that, and he did it ironically. So.
Nah, buddy, forget it. That's just nothing. Hey, the Patriot's very pleased with you.
So I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember how I did this the last time. But I think what I'm going to try to do is pull over enough of their guards over that I can just disguise suspicious. What?
I can see his testes. I mean, don't disrespect me. No, he seems very comfortable with it. He didn't complain. I'm just telling you the way. Who do you think you're fooling, huh? I'm onto you, shithead.
Oh,
You're just gonna end up
Me alone.
murdering them all. Here it comes.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, baby. That will really.
why does everybody have a gun?
Even WrestleMans. Even fake luchador mixed martial arts wrestlers.
Why does he have a gun?
Oh my god, this is amazing. So there's
Just when
this
you think, man, there's
Right.
no way you could make this dumber. Oh, he had
There's
boxer
this
shorts
wrestler-
on underneath that.
There's this wrestler called El Generico in real life. Well, now he's Sami Zayn, but he used to be called El Generico, and I'm totally getting that vibe from this game. Like it looks like the agent just put on like an El Generico, like, oh, this is as generic as I get.
So I don't think my disguise is blown. Why are there like 50 dudes in this goddamn
Of
airplane
course.
hangar with guns?
Because if you were to murder Hulk Hogan and then begin wandering around in Hulk Hogan's clothes, nobody would ever question who you were. Everybody would be like, oh, you're supposed to be backstage here at the WrestleMan tournament.
Yo, what's up, dude?
You better leave. We got trouble.
Yep, I'm leaving. We got trouble.
Oh, this is so silly.
Oh, that's
so now we're
obviously
gonna do
you.
the most Hitman thing in the game, which is
Don't you lose.
What? Nobody questions why the Patriot has silenced pistols with the Hitman logo on them.
I'm actually pretty excited for this. I know we've been making fun of it, but I'm totally into it.
I got through this without getting my weapons taken away, and I literally, this is horrible, but I killed Sanchez by chucking a landmine at the arena, and I blew up him and like
That's
7 other people.
amazing! Death by foreign object, fuck yeah! Oh, I'm totally hyped about this. This is so ridiculous.
So I never got into the ring. I was outside the ring, and I just hit that chicken wire with the landmine, and that killed him.
Yeah, see, they made it kind of an octagon. I think it's supposed to be...
He's Danny Trejo.
Yeah! Holy
I
crap!
thought I was joking.
Holy
It's
crap!
Danny Trejo.
And here we have a quick time event.
This quintessential
Awesome.
Hitman experience, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
No, I am so into this. This is badass. What? Low blow? That's not okay. Ref. See, no one in wrestling would dress like El Generico like this, but...
And here we have another Hitman moment
I mean, you have...
where he takes off his disguise so he can taunt the dude.
Why?
Look at this, like, ridiculously not an arm hold here.
Like, and I just don't believe that a man 47 size is gonna be holding his arm like that. That's ridiculous. At that angle,
That's wrestling! It's still real to me, damn it!
That's so funny. Like, he's playing along. He's like, well, you got me in that arm lock. Oh, I have
This
to
is all
pretend you're
fake.
hurting me now.
They're putting on a show. He's like,
He's like,
I don't
well,
know
that's
who
the
this
rules.
fucker is,
You know
but
I can't let
I
you
gotta
live.
play along to make this a good show. So he's like improving all the lines.
They're actually wearing lapel mics.
What? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't do a hurricane. That's not
That's
okay.
legal.
Oh.
G47, you can snap his neck? Then why didn't you do that 7 episodes ago when you tried to kill him from behind? You dumbass!
Fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
The only reason this entire video game happened is because you screwed up last time you tried
Thanks
to kill
for
him and you
giving
tried
me
to
my
choke him.
guns, you guys, after I murdered the opponent.
This game is clown shoes.
I love that. I loved it. Every second of it.
Oh,
I
here
could
we
only
go.
bear this pain because I've got you guys with me. and then we exited.
Why is there
the
a
underground
Hawaiian
lab.
hotel in South Dakota?
How did we leave that lab? Did we go out the way we came in?
And welcome
The escalator.
To the Waikiki Inn.
Aw.
Would you care to register, sir?
Ben Franklin.
Oh. Right this
D-
way, sir.
Don't be conspicuous or anything there,
We have
Ben
Mr.
Franklin, why don't
Franklin.
you just call yourself John Smith and save yourself $100, dumbass?
Tiki Lounge. My ties are 2-for-1 pina coladas, or
Anything less festive.
can I bring a bottle to your room, Mr. Franklin?
Something brown.
Yes, sir.
Use a bottle of
Brownie
barbecue
brings you
sauce.
apple juice.
Just how I like my video game.
It's stupid Band-Aid.
More shower
Yeah,
scenes.
shower scene. Fuck yeah!
Shower scenes with ladies. Oh no, is this it? Oh, why
Yes,
am I here
this
for
is
this?
it. This is the level.
I don't know if I can
is-
watch this.
You
I
got your
didn't wanna
wrestling
be
level, now
here
you
for
have
this.
to
God
have
damn-
your sexy nuns.
I deserve it. I enjoy the wrestling thing.
I
I'm not
do
supposed to have a
like
good time.
that he's wearing a fucking robe.
You know what? I love that robe. That is a nice touch, but it just cannot make up for the stupidity of the bondage latex nuns with a rocket launcher. Like, every single aspect of them is wrong. Why are there this many of them? Why are they
Hey,
using
the whole
rocket
world's
launchers?
on fire. Let's use a lighter, you guys.
Why are they dressed up
Are they
as
trying
nuns?
to be? Yeah, like are they trying to be undercover? Because spoiler alert, bondage nuns doesn't really fare well in the church.
Yeah, and like, why are they in the desert
that's-
wearing latex
How do I-
outfits
There we go.
that would
Right.
chafe and itch like
So-
bad?
The proper input to make him go forward is right.
What?
Like
Obviously.
D is D on WASD is to try to go right.
That's weird.
So we could take a disguise. I don't know. I'm kind of digging the robe.
I
Yeah,
like
the robe. Like, the robe, I think, was a nice touch, and one of the very few moments in this game where it showed any level of, like, levity. Like, that it wasn't
Yeah.
taking itself so horribly seriously that it just was tedious.
So that's one way to do it.
Yep.
Oh, they
Okay, we got
figured out where I was.
And we got to shoot a hot chick, which is what this game's all about, apparently.
Well, I
Yep.
mean, you know, taking a step forward for the ladies. Now you can kill women, so it's cool.
Oh, another one's coming. Cool. We can video game this. Hey, what's up?
Now put on her outfit and disguise as
Yeah.
I
her.
wish.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Surrender or die. Or surrender and die. I don't really give a shit. Watch your six.
Some of the dialogue makes me giggle in this game.
I like how she was the only one who came up here. Everybody else is just like, whatever. Patrol routes, right?
Not gonna find anything. Stand down. Anything
Patrol routes, how do they work?
moving, shoot it again.
And once again,
Seems like
here's
I
a bunch
jumped
of guys
down
like,
from
why would
here.
you not murder these guys? Like, they're
Yeah.
obviously
Why are we attempting for stealth at this point?
like a bunch of agency murderers
Oh.
that have blown up a public place.
That
If you're
talk
trying
like
to
Handsome Jack.
Yeah, exactly. If you're trying to avoid civilian deaths, then probably killing these guys is a public service. Like, no matter what, it just makes no sense to go out of your way to put your mission at risk, sparing people.
Guys, we gotta hide this body or they'll know that someone was murdered.
Oh no.
Freezer. Ah, crap.
At least I gotta see his taint before I die.
How long can we
I'm
keep this robe on?
Yeah, can you keep it
Um,
multiple levels? That would be great.
I don't know. Not
Can you see the
multiple
butt?
levels, but we might be able to. I don't know. It was doing some flappy stuff earlier, but I don't
I
think
thought
I
I
can
saw
pan
a
down
butt.
to actually see the
but I
butt.
guess not.
Requesting backup.
You really want to
think
come up
if
this
we could-
staircase, dude?
If we can manage to see the agent's butt or his genitals, that would be a victory for women everywhere.
Not clear just yet. Moving in.
I'm gonna have to switch to a different gun here. Are there any silenced guns? So I only got 8 rounds.
Take the ukulele, hit someone with that.
Yeah, that would be a
Check it, or the
you know,
pineapple.
the hiding mechanic is pick up the ukulele and just start playing it.
Right. I like to sing about the sun and the moons and the singers. I like to swing.
All right.
And you do a little side to
Now we
side
can
dance
activate
in
the
your
checkpoint.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh no, you're near a body. Someone
They all
might
decided to commit
realize-
suicide for some reason. Oh, he's wearing boxers.
What?
Man,
What's even the
what are you
point?
doing,
Video
47?
game.
Okay, that is ridiculous that a guy would put on a robe when he's already wearing boxers. Why would you do that, man?
Man.
Now I kind of want him to just run around in his boxers.
See, that would be great. That would
Can
be
you do
great
that?
in a sort of Die Hard sort of ways, making you do a level in your boxers and denying you the chance to do like disguise.
So there's
That
a
would be an
scripted thing
interesting
where this guy's
thing.
supposed to be like being
Yeah.
threatened by someone, but I guess that guy came looking for us and now he's dead. So
Oh, good.
So can this guy spot us and out us? No.
apparently not.
Oh, you would have done it. I could just.
Yeah, see, look. Oh, he would have done it. Thanks for getting rid of him. What?
I just ran. Look, we need to get out of here, okay?
So the thing is, like, this robe is really cool, but the next area we get a fucking scarecrow costume, and there's a
Yeah.
cornfield. So
And you're gonna like pretend to be a scarecrow in the cornfield?
yeah, look that way.
Guys, I'm a little delighted by this game because it can be so silly. It's so I don't know if it means to be silly, but it's so
You know,
silly.
If this was the level of silly all the time, I think that would be fine. But when it tries to mix this with super dark and edgy and extra stupid, it's really ugly in parts. Just vicious and mean and dark, kind of Kane and Lynch level of just swaggering macho anger. And that mixed with this level of silly is just
Oh
See,
shit!
just
yeah,
awful.
they
This
should have
one.
just gone all the way and made the entire game this silly. Like,
Yeah,
if,
it's just
I'm
it's
guilty.
jalapenos and gummy bears. It just does not mix.
yeah. Like, I actually think there's a lot of, like, funny humor in Grand
I-
Theft Auto, even the
Not-
newer one.
Yeah, I guess
and
not.
if they were gonna make stupid shooter games, they might as well have some of that humor in it. Even if it's just dumb. You know, just like tiki
Yeah.
bar dumb. It's more entertaining than Brown.
I need to aim to throw this, and then
Gonna hit her. Oh, I see.
yes.
I didn't really. I thought you were throwing like a bottle or something to get their attention. What was that you threw? Was that a grenade?
That was remote explosive C4.
That is hilarious.
Check your flanks.
Unsporting, but hilarious.
So, I don't understand. The nun showed up and tried to kill you, and now these guys are here and trying to kill you? Were they
Yeah.
together?
They're part of the nun entourage.
Yeah,
They're
and
wannabe
like, how did the
nuns.
bad guys know you were here? Like, the game just never bothers to
Oh, there's
explain
another one.
this.
Shit. Are they gonna come over
Because
here?
the fact that you're going around killing all of these, like, generic white dudes makes the nun thing seem stupid. Like, and
Yeah.
pointless.
Yeah.
I was expecting each nun to be, like, difficult to take down, like taking down a different kind
Nah,
of
you can just
assassin
shoot
or
'em.
something. But no,
Yeah, each of them
Well,
like
how we're doing with
maybe
this
one
with
had-
disguises, you could like, there are some trick
Yeah.
kills, but
Yeah, but like it would be interesting. One of them had a sniper loft, and you'd have to get to her
Right.
without getting line of sight, and another one would have explosives, so you couldn't get spotted, or she'd blow up the whole field, or so. You could do stuff like that. Not that that's awesome gameplay, but that would make each of them feel a little different and special.
And that would actually kind of make up for the super sexualizing of them for me, you know? Like, if like, oh yeah, they're super sexy, but they all have their own, like, specific thing they do. They're like, sexy assassin guilds. I'd be like, alright, I can
Yeah.
get behind that.
A little bit of I think it's influenced by like Kill Bill. Like this is what the
Right.
deadly assassins were like before things went sideways for them. I'm sure that's the inspiration here.
I stopped picking the lock right as I finished. Leave.